Okay, everybody, this is a guided walkthrough for Bandit level 21 from the Bandit CTF Labs over at overthewire.org. Before we start, let's go ahead and take a look at the goal for this level of the game. And it says, a program is running automatically at regular intervals from cron, the time-based job scheduler. Look in the cron.d directory for the configuration and see what command is being executed. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this level. So over here, we're going to log in as Bandit 21. Let me go ahead and grab the password for the level. Okay, paste in the password. And there's nothing here. The reason why there's nothing here is because we need to access the cron D manager. So what we need to do is we need to take a look at what's going on inside that directory. So the directory is going to be etc cron.d. And we see that there are a couple of different cron jobs that are running for the users over here. So there's one for Bandit 22, one for Bandit 23, and one for Bandit 24. So this tells you that we're going to be doing a lot of this cron job stuff in the next few levels. Let's go ahead and take a look at the cron job for Bandit user 22. So what is it doing? So the stars over here indicate that the cron job is running at specific intervals. So I think this one is every minute, and this one is every hour or every day, every week, and every month. So it is running every minute. It's running this process over here. So these are, so what we need to do is we need to take a look at what's happening inside of the file that is being run over here. So this is being run at regular intervals, so every minute or so. And we're running this file over here in the context of the Bandit 22 user. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this file. So we can use the cat command to take a look at what's happening inside of this shell script file, and it's doing something. We know that this is a script file because it's got this prefix over here. So this tells the system that is running, it should be running as the bash terminal. And we see here that we're modifying the permissions for this file right here. So this is a file in the temporary directory. We're going to make it readable and writable. We're going to make it, oh, I think this is just readable. So 4 means that we can read a file, and 3 means that we can write a file. And if it's readable and writable, then the number is going to add up to 7. But in this case, anybody can read this file. And then we're going to read the password for Bandit 22, and then we're going to redirect that output from the command into this file in the temporary directory here. So this is how we solve the level. We need to read this file because it's, well, according to the script, it's readable. So all we need to do is copy this and then read that file in the temporary directory. And this is the password for the next level. Okay, so before we finish out this level, let's go ahead and do a little recap over at GitHub. So this is Bandit 21. The password is this. The objective: a program is running automatically at regular intervals from cron, the time-based job scheduler. Look in the etc cron d directory for the configuration and see what command is being executed. So how do we solve the level? So the first thing we did was that we enumerated the cron d directory's contents. So we just took a look in there, and we saw that there was a file for Bandit 22. So we read that file. And then we saw that there was specific shell script that was referenced in there. So we took a look at the script that's being run with the cat command. And we observed that the script makes a file in the temp directory readable by all users, and then copies the password from Bandit22 from the Bandit22 user into it. So let's read it using the cat command over here. So grab the file name that's being referenced and then read it, and that's the password for the next level. All right, so everybody, that was a guided walkthrough for the Bandit 21 level from the Bandit CTF labs over at overthewire.org. If you enjoyed this guided walkthrough, please click on the like and subscribe buttons on the video and leave a comment underneath the video. But until next time...
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.